Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Chris back again from K25 Baseball. We have a very, very special guest. I'm fired up for the kids. They got a special treat today. We got Coach Julius Gaines from Ground Up Baseball. That's right, all the way down from Atlanta and coming up here to K25. Y'all gotta check this out. This is gonna be amazing.
So the meaning behind Ground Up Baseball came really from my lessons. I found myself just constantly telling kids, you gotta work from the ground up, you gotta work from the ground up. And so it kind of stuck, and I like the name behind it because anything that's, built well has to have a good foundation, and the foundation is built from the ground up. So it kind of had that double meaning type thing. So I just kind of ran with it. I have no problem with asking questions. You know what I do have a problem with? When we don't ask questions. Right? If you don't know something, there's no shame in asking the question, right? So y'all gotta make a promise to me before we start. If you don't know it, you'll let me know. Got it? We got a deal? All right, we're gonna have some fun today. I would say one of my best attributes is I like to meet kids where they are. Everything doesn't work for everybody, so I take that as a challenge for me to meet that kid where they're at, whether that's, adjusting a drill, or I've developed so many new drills just trying to get a kid and meet them where they are and get them to understand that it's like, oh man, I might have to do that again. Like that worked for that kid. So me and Chris met over in Atlanta. They had a big tournament down at Perfect Game one weekend, and then they were up at PBR another weekend. And he hit me up on Instagram and told me he wanted to get some work in, that they were there for a week or so. And so we set it up, and I worked with Cam initially, and then one of his other teammates came down, and we just hit it off, connected, and found out that I had relatives out here, and he had a facility out here. And so at first it started off as us like, oh, I need to come out there and do something. He was like, yeah, man, seriously, if it works out, like, yeah, come up, we can set it up. And I hit him up about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and the rest is history. So around the world is the drill that I use. When they're going in a circle, it's non-stop, it's continuous movement. But for that drill, it promotes them getting their hips turned and using that shuffle. So it's a drill to where it keeps them from crossing over, which is a big issue when it comes to getting around the ball, and it keeps them moving their feet. So once again, I try to make it like where if they do the drill properly, they don't have to necessarily think about the actual movement. They just got to think about the drill, and it promotes the proper way to do it.
Pays attention to really close detail. I was working on some stuff over here, and he caught on to that, which amazed me. And he just pays very close attention and gets it down to the nail.
What separates Coach Julius from other infield coaches is he really breaks it down to fundamentals that you really don't think about.
Just how in-depth he goes and everything he explains, he really breaks it down to a T, what you need to do and how you need to move.
We just got Julius Gaines here from Ground Up, all the way from Atlanta, working with our guys up here. Man, to have him as a resource is paramount to the kids' development, especially in the infield, to have somebody like him that our staff can learn off of, plus our kids can learn off of, man, it's crazy. The energy's great. You can tell they're getting challenged. They're learning a ton, but this is beautiful, man. I couldn't ask for more. Couldn't ask for more.
So I just want to thank K25 for having me out and hosting this camp. If you live anywhere remotely close to this place, please do your best to get up here. It's awesome in here. If you're ever in Atlanta, please don't hesitate to hit me up. We can set up some sessions. My Instagram is @ground_up_baseball. Yeah, have a blessed day.